Dragons! I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Wednesday, December 9th, 2020, and Flame, before we get going on our show, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our hearts, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, Dragons, and Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 7:16 in the morning, and it's going to set at 4:47 again. That's pretty interesting. We might have to look up why that is. Speaking of something that is interesting, you might remember yesterday we got a very special letter from Miss Gagne's class about the ocean depths and exploring the deep blue sea, and that got us to thinking, what is some of the deeper parts in the United States? And we came across Crater Lake. And most of the deepest parts of the United States, Dragons, are on the western side, right? And Crater Lake is no exception. Crater Lake is this beautiful lake in Oregon, which is on the west coast and is very close to the Pacific Ocean. And Crater Lake, Dragons, the deepest lake in the United States, is 1,943 feet deep. Now, Crater Lake was formed a very long time ago, over 7,000 years ago, by volcanic activity, when volcanoes erupted and it left a scoop, almost like this giant bowl, thanks to the hot molten lava. And over time, this bowl that was created by the volcano filled up and created Crater Lake. And it stays healthy and vast because it snows, it rains, there's evaporation, and at no point does it get any shallower or deeper by about 8 feet. So it stays nice and deep the entire time. It's a national park in the United States, and it was given national park status by Theodore Roosevelt in 1902. If we ever get out that way, we might have to go visit. But for coast to coast and a great place for tasty fish, we could always go to Crater Lake. Dun-dun-dun. It's time for the birthday box. All right, guys, what do we have here? Flame has December 9th, so don't worry, we have 2 birthdays. We have Maxwell Lemus Hernandez, a kindergartner. Happy birthday, Maxwell. We hope it's awesome. And Jason Ortiz Perez. Jason, happy birthday in 6th grade. All right, Flame, that was kind of fun. Now the mail. Our mail has been so crowded recently, and today is no exception. Check this out, Dragons. It says, Dear Mr. Salerno, Flame was spotted on Miss Maroney's board behind her desk by Davis and Elmer. They were so surprised to see him. Our class also spotted Flame during our science lesson about squirrels. He really enjoys learning with Miss Hayden's class. Wow, cool. So Miss Maroney and Miss Hayden found you, Flame. And here it says, Oh, dear Flame, how are you doing? I have a riddle and a tongue twister and a question. The question is, did you ever watch a movie? I watch movies several times. The riddle is, I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I? Ooh, what a good riddle. I don't know, we'll have to come back to that. And the tongue twister is, if 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch which watch? Have a great day. Meba Asheti. That is a tongue twister. If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which witch would watch which watch? Ha! Good one, Meba. After that tongue twister, I'd have to think about the riddle. But before I think about that, take a look at these dragons that spotted you, Flame. All right, all over the place, still learning. We have emails from Anika and Rebecca and Daniel, Ayun, Logan, Maydot, Rhett, Ethan, Sarah, and Anna Tran. All spotted you and let us know about it. Well, Dragons, as you know, we are still in Acts of Kindness Week, right? And we want to give people our full attention, but we also want them to know that our words and our actions matter. So yesterday we talked about actions and being flexible. Today we're going to talk about words and how compliments and making sure compliments are more than just appearance. When you compliment someone, don't go for just how they look. Go for what makes them truly special. I love how hard you work and you put in so much effort into your artwork. Or you really make others feel good with your smile and how you deliver good news. Or I really appreciate that you put others first. That really means a lot, and I want to do that as well. When you get into the core of a person's personality and how they act and how they operate, that really lifts their spirits, really makes them feel good, and makes them in turn want to do good for others. So, on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. We hope you have a wonderful Wednesday today, Dragons. And the answer is fire. Oh, it's fire. Fire's not alive, grows, doesn't have lungs but needs air. We did it. We did it. And we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.